Deja, thank you. 6:02 this morning. Guns are not the way to resolve conflicts.
Kansas City police expressing their frustration on Twitter this morning as they run basically from one crime scene to the next.
And a break did not come overnight. In less than 27 hours, 4 shootings have left 2 people dead and more than a dozen injured.
The most recent act of violence happening at 1 o'clock this morning. 41 Action News reporter Charlie Keegan has the latest this morning from KC Police Headquarters. Charlie, it's a lot of violence to cover for this department.
It really is, and there, like you mentioned, there's that frustration this morning coming from the police department headquarters, really frustration that people continue to turn to violence as the solution to their problems, when really violence just creates more problems. And that violence created a problem around 1 o'clock this morning. I want to show you some footage from just a few hours ago where police were over at 33rd and Garfield. They tell us that at that location, someone shot a man. That man, though, is expected to survive, is in the hospital at this moment. And then late last night near 80th and Campbell, 81st and Campbell, police were also at a different scene. They say that this was around 10:50, 11 o'clock last night when there were a couple of shootings that injured 2 people there at that location. But again, non-life-threatening injuries. The injuries did become deadly, though, earlier yesterday afternoon around 3:30 at 80th and James A. Reed Road. Police say that someone shot and killed a man at that location and then also shot a woman who's still alive. But in all 3 of these most recent incidents, police do not have anyone under arrest, and they don't even have suspect information to share with us. So the message coming from the police department this morning is to really, try to call on the public here to work collaboratively with the detectives here inside this building to try and ID these people who are behind the violence and get them off the streets, which would then make the city safer for everyone. So if you know anything about these 3 most recent shootings, do call the police department. Reporting live in Kansas City, Missouri, I'm Charlie Keegan, 41 Action News Today.